Hello, welcome to another episode of WTFW. My name is Nikki Flowers. I'm the host of this weather show. It's the only weather show coming to you live from a weather balloon. It's really high up, and I'm scared. But what I'm not scared about is my guest today. My special guest today is Twitter user, computer toucher, cat and dog looker adder. My friend Peak. Hello, Peak.
Hello. I'm happy to be here, and all those things are true. I do unfortunately touch computers, and I have been known to look at many cats and dogs.
Yeah, the cats and dog stuff is fine, but this is partly an intervention. We have to stop touching computers.
Right. No, I don't even like it, like I don't even get anything out of it.
It's just like at this point you just have to, you wake up, you touch a computer.
Right. It's just when you get that habit, how do you even start to break it?
Well, I don't know. It's disgusting, and I would never try it. So I can't even put myself in your mind state right now. But past your computer touching addiction, I believe you're also experiencing some weather. Why don't you tell us about where you're calling from and what that weather is?
Yeah, so I am calling in today from several thousand feet below your weather balloon in Portland, Oregon.
The cool Portland.
Yes, the cool Portland. The one that's not on the East
Portland,
Coast.
Man.
It's always, you can always tell, like, when I'm traveling abroad, like which side of the coast people are more familiar with, because if I say Portland, it'll be like, oh, Maine or oh, Oregon.
Oh, yeah, depending on which coast they're closest to, they pick that one.
Exactly, yeah.
And so what's happening in terms of, weather stuff?
There's a lot of it. So for the last year, really, it's been very, very dry. We had a bone dry summer. In fact, we had 118 degree temperatures in July.
Yeah, you got some of those heat domes.
Yes, it was very, very bad. But today and yesterday, and according to the forecast, the next couple days, we are having just tremendous amounts of rain.
You are what is called a wash in atmospheric rivers.
Correct. Yes.
Pouring in.
The bomb cyclone, I believe, is the term.
Yes, that's the new term I learned today. So I'm trying to teach myself basic earth science because I wasn't paying attention in high school when I was told about all this stuff. Last week I tried I tried pretty hard to explain what air pressure was and then failed. Air pressure is what weather is, essentially, is what I'm gathering. It's what makes weather. And so the storm that you're experiencing right now, you've got this atmospheric river, which is basically just a cold pressure system just flowing in, like really targeted towards you. And what's happening is you have a bomb cyclone, what's it called?
That's right.
Yeah,
bomb cyclone.
That is, it's a low pressure system that drops pressure within 24 millibars within 24 hours, like just plummets. And yeah, it's basically what it sounds like. It's a bomb of a cyclone. So you're getting all of that moisture.
They call it the bomb cyclone because it's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, that's the thing with during the summer, you had all those heat domes. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds like some Mad Max shit.
It was actually very hot, I would say. It wasn't very cool at all.
Oh, good weather joke.
Yeah, that's a little bit of weather humor for you. I'm not sure if you've encountered that before.
Oh, never in my life. Oh, that's so good. But yeah, you are getting, so I just, the Pacific Northwest, you think of it as a wet place. But yeah, the last couple of years has just been just dry as hell. And this is kind of, I think this is generally when it starts to get wetter in the year, correct?
Correct, yeah. In like, I don't know what normal is anymore because the planet's dying, but
right. Yeah.
Generally, I would say this is about the time of year where it really starts getting wet. Like generally in October, like around, I remember as when I was a kid, like Halloween was always It was generally okay. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like miserable to be outside trick or treating,
Yeah.
but much past Halloween is when you really started to get into the like wintry kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Even though it was
Late
technically
October.
still fall.
That makes sense. Yeah, I grew up in Colorado, and I remember every October I'd have to plan like my ideal Halloween costume, and then I'd have to plan it's probably gonna snow on the 31st, so I need like a costume that looks good with a jacket on it.
Right. Yeah, the wet version of the costume. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a dry costume and a wet costume.
Exactly.
I think I was Harry Potter one year, and I was like, perfect. You know what? That's great. I got a robe on. I'm dry.
Yes, Harry Potter was also my go-to one because I was a really lazy kid who didn't want to ever try for a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
And to do Harry Potter, all I had to do was like put on glasses and something black.
And I already had glasses. That was my choice for that. It was like, I got brown hair and glasses. You just draw a little stupid thing on my forehead.
Draw a little thing on your forehead. Exactly, and you're good to go.
Yeah,
doubles as a costume for the movie premieres.
Oh, boy.
Wasted youth.
Harry Potter. I wonder what happened to the author.
It's a shame that she just kind of went quiet after completing the series and never made a public statement again.
It's wild. You'd think like, with that platform, she'd want to, I don't know, boost some of her wildly reactionary politics, but no, she just sort of disappeared the moment the last book was published.
It's good that happened and we don't have to hear the things that she has to say, or that could be really uncomfortable and kind of agonizing, frankly.
Just the worst, and why I don't like to go on Twitter. But anyway, that's not weather. Harry Potter isn't weather. I'm so sorry. It's not. But what is weather is weather. So we're getting a lot of rain.
That's so wise.
Yeah, I know. I've been learning so much. You're getting a lot of rain. You're gonna be getting a lot of rain for probably until like Thursday. Yeah.
According to my app, we're gonna get like 2.5 inches of rain this week, which is like more than we usually get.
Oh yeah, that's way above climate normal, which is a thing that doesn't exist anymore. But it's like, I think it's climate normal is they take data, they average it out from the past 30 years. So like, I saw like a thing where like the climate normal for your area was like 1 inch or something. I don't have the exact thing on my head, but it's like, what is climate normal anymore? That doesn't exist.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
But
that is a concept that makes no sense in this day and age.
Yeah, nothing is normal anymore. It just, shut up with that. Normal, get out of here. That's just a setting on my washing machine. Is that the saying?
That is what they say. Yeah, I hear it all the time.
It's not a setting on any machine I've ever seen, so I don't know where it comes from.
Hey, can you start a load of laundry for me? Just set it to normal. I want my clothes to come out normal, please.
Hey, my clothes are just kind of weird. Could you? I don't know what happened. I think I stepped inside. I don't know. It's just weird today. Could you just make them normal? But yeah, PM showers tonight. Day and PM showers for Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Thursday, maybe even Friday. It's going crazy. But what's interesting is I'm experiencing the same atmospheric rivers as you are. We're in it together.
Wow.
And not only that, we're having the same storm. I'll cut to my little piece. I have a video I'm going to cut to. But the whole country is basically looking for just wet. We're gonna be all wet for the next 5 days.
Wet.
Yeah, basically like from the Midwest, the plains, the eastern United States, a lot of low pressure systems bringing in a lot of heavy rain. Like Massachusetts is entirely within like a red, like severe rain thing. I'll put up the map that I'm looking at. It kind of doesn't make any sense that I'm just talking. Oh yeah, there's red here, and oh look at that, which that's crazy. Unless I put it up on screen. Anyway, so it's funny that we're talking about rain because I think that's the only thing I want to talk about today. Because we'll cut to my segment here. On Sunday, Sunday the 17th. It doesn't matter. It rained like for the first time since April in my area, and this was my reaction.
Yes. Yes, keep spitting. Spit on me, Daddy. Oh, God. Okay. I think my neighbor heard that shit.
So, yeah, I got pretty excited about the rain. What can I say? It was exciting. I hadn't seen rain since April. You know, we got, I got so excited that I was like, oh, I got to measure like how much rain I'm gonna, let me grab this cup and I'll measure the rain. So the storm stops on Sunday and I just have this measuring cup full of rain. And I was like, oh, right, that doesn't really, rain measuring doesn't really work like that, does it? So we got, on Sunday, I live right outside of Oakland in the East Bay. On Sunday, we got about 1/18 of a cup of rain, judging by my calculations.
Yeah, I mean, that's the standard way that you measure it, so.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like different in metric countries, but here we use cups. So,
well, I think they just use metric cups.
Metric cups, right, of course. Rain in the Bay. It is so nice because this is also when this area should get a lot of its rain, but in the past couple of years, it's been pretty dry. Yeah, we got like in Oakland from August, or sorry, it's October. I don't even know what day it is anymore, or month. I don't know what words are. When I look at a graph full of numbers, my brain shuts off. But basically in Oakland, since October 1st, we've gotten about 70.76 inches of rain. Average, like a climate normal, is like 0.50. So we're bumping up some of the climate normal expected precipitation here, which is great because we're in mega drought.
Right. Yes. I believe, I don't know if the rain is going to make enough difference to change this here, but I believe all of Oregon is in some form of drought.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're not. I think it's not as severe, but you're in sort of you're the yellowy orange, and I'm in the dark red.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually my county and where I am right now is technically in severe drought right now.
Ooh, that's one of the worst kinds of droughts.
Well, there are two worse kinds of drought, technically speaking.
That's why I said one of.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Of the 4 types of drought, it's one of them.
And you don't want any of them, frankly.
No, you don't.
But yeah, so especially for this area, like these atmospheric rivers bringing all this precipitation, I'm also going to be experiencing quite a bit. Starting tomorrow, I think, is when the storms really pick up. It'll probably it'll wetten the topsoil a little bit, which definitely needs it. But it's been so dry for so long here that we're going to need like this is a good start, I've read. But what really needs to happen is like a continuation of the expected rain cycle, which I think picks up, I think I read like December to January around here. Like that's going to be key to getting us out of the drought. This is just like a little remember this? I hope you like it. It won't solve all the problems. That's it. That was the end of the sentence. It won't solve all the problems.
Yeah. I'm personally feeling very smug because about 3 days before all this started, I actually bothered to prepare my garden beds for the winter, including sowing some ground cover and winter crops, and they're gonna love this. So
that is nice. Yeah, could you send me some pictures so I could feature them on the show?
I can. I mean, it'll look bad because everything is like dead or has just been torn up. But I can show you some like close-ups of all the little seeds germinating.
Yeah, I didn't bother
burying them because I'm too lazy. So I figured
my audience loves death and rebirth, so this is great for them.
Yeah, they're all about the great wheel turning.
Every single comment, they're like, "Beautiful. We love to see the cycle continue." And I don't know why they say it in unison. It's very weird.
I did think it was weird that whenever you upload a new episode, you get 500 comments on the tweet that all just say the unbroken chain.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm glad I'm getting the response and the, people are watching, I guess.
Right. I mean, I've seen worse audiences,
Yeah, the weather fandom can get really intense. There's a lot of drama within.
Don't even get me started on the Thunderheads.
Oh, I hate the Thunderheads. They think they're so cool. Ooh, clap, clap. Am I right? Yeah, we know this thunder claps. You don't
more like Cumulo Nimrods.
Oh, shit!
Fucking
Shots
got
fucking
him.
fired. Oh my god. Oh, the the storm chasers are gonna be after me because of that comment you made. I'm sorry. I have to.
Yeah, we can take that out in post.
Yeah.
That's all right. I understand.
It's gonna happen.
Edit point.
No, I'm sorry. We don't edit this show. But what's gonna have to happen is you're gonna have to apologize to the weather community. Please take it away.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry, and I don't want this to define who I am. I'm learning and I'm growing. And you can play Raid Shadow Legends right now.
Basically, the moral of the story is you're going to get some rain, and it's going to be fine. Stop screaming. It's just rain. That's the moral.
That is the moral. It's
Well,
a harsh lesson that we all must learn.
Yeah, we went through a lot today. We learned a lot. And I think it's safe to say we grew a little.
I think so.
And I think at the end of the day, fuck the Thunderheads.
That's right. That's the takeaway here.
Okay, we need to stop this episode before we get truly canceled by the weather fandom.
That's true.
Peak, thank you so much for joining me and talking to me about the rain.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be it, I think, for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please, if you're living in an area that's gonna experience a lot of rain, prepare for flooding, possibly, maybe. It's the likelihood. Get a big bucket so you can take all the water out of your basement and throw it out the window.
And even if you don't get flooding, I mean, you can do a lot of things with a big bucket.
Yeah, it's basically, I'm pretty sure that's how you get rid of flooding in your basement. But even if it isn't, you'll have a bucket. So that's pretty cool.
Right. You literally can't lose.
So like, comment, and subscribe. Comment about your favorite part of the death and rebirth cycle and how the wheel keeps on turning. Comment that. Like really hard. Like when you press the like button, press really, really hard so it counts. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell, shout into the microphone and say, thank you, YouTube. And
go to your Amazon Echo and talk about how much you love What's the Fucking Weather by Nikki Flowers really loudly.
Here, watch. I'll activate it for you. Alexa, send Nikki Flowers $50 through Cash App. All right.
Why don't more podcasts do this? This is a great...
Wait, that's
a great life hack.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm popping off. Everyone's sending me $50. This is great. Okay. I'm going to leave because I'm rich now and I don't have to deal with this anymore. I'm going to buy all the weather balloons. The money has gone to my head already. Oh, God.
Well, that way you can corner the market on knowing what the fucking weather is.
It's all mine. All the weather. All right. I think that's it.